Hi everyone, number one Marmaduke fan here. I'm supposed to have 12 minutes till my bus shows up, so I thought I'd do another free comic book day vid where I just show off what I got and talk about why I bought it. And I'm gonna offer you guys a free physical comic book at the end. So I really dug the Pokemon manga. That's one of the ones I always recommend to kids. This was an Americanized version of it from the 90s, so I mostly got it for like the time capsule of the old ads and, well, not just nostalgia. It is a really good manga. It's one I'm happy to recommend to parents. So let's grab a stack and let's see what I got. So, I don't know. I love Darkhawk. I thought Darkhawk was kind of cool whenever he would show up as a guest star in Spider-Man, and I thought he had a cool costume, so whatever, I'll check it out. Since DC's doing the digital codes, I'm going to try out a whole bunch of new stuff. I don't know what Hellblazer is. Batgirl, Birds of Prey. Hopefully it's not too SJW heavy, but okay covers. We'll see. I didn't see many duplicates while I was there, so I still have my big stack of digital codes to go through. So I figure I'll get through that before I buy up a whole nother stack of duplicates just for digital codes to give away. More Batgirl. I think that's the last of the Batgirl. Okay. I'm going to try out a few Green Arrows. I think I got a reprint of number one and just like the last few of the most recent ones. They did a number one of Justice League, so I'll try that. My comic book, several people at the comic book store strongly recommended Deathstroke, so I didn't really understand what the heck was going on with the plot because I hopped on issue 26 or so. So hopefully I can find the trade paperbacks at a library or something and catch up on that. Red Hood, I don't know. I liked Jason Todd okay back in the day. I liked The Death of Jason Todd. I watched the Red Hood animated movie, but I haven't read any comics with Red Hood in them yet, so we'll see what he's up to. Let's grab this stack. Okay. I'm getting all the variants of Batman White Knight because I admire Sean Gordon Murphy so much, so I'm just going to collect. I'm collecting like the second and third printings because they're doing slight color variations on the covers. Okay, Ed Piskor. I read Ed Piskor's Hip Hop Family Tree, and I hate hip hop. I have zero interest in hip hop, but he made me interested in it based on how passionate he was. He's been doing nothing but showing pics of all his X-Men toys and his drawing process. So this is an excellent example of someone passionate who is using social media well. I haven't read this yet, but I have really high hopes for it. Ed Piskor is someone with excellent artistic habits that you should be following. So he has kind of like a rough old school style, but I really admire what he's been doing with social media. I really admire his past work. I'm looking forward to this. Venom Inc. Part 3. And did Slot write this one? No. And this was one of my freebies, so some G.I. Joe Transformers thing. Another one of my freebies, a couple Punisher 2099s. 2 and 3. Maybe I'll be able to scrounge up one digitally somewhere. Still getting Spider-Gwen. I still haven't hopped off. Maybe I'll roast it. I'm still enjoying Diodato. It's good drawing. They're doing too much goofy stuff with the digital post stuff. Just let his drawing breathe. It doesn't need a bunch of panels slapped on top of it for the sake of being artsy. Monsters Unleashed and Guardians. Is it still Toe? It's still Toe on Guardians of the Galaxy. Excellent artist. Excellent habits. Venom Inc. Alpha, a variant. And I skipped part 2. I looked at Dan Slott's part 2. I held it in my hands and I put it back on the shelf because I just couldn't bring myself to buy a Dan Slott comic. I waited a while to get this one, but Zach recommended it. I was missing Black Bolt for some reason, and even though I'm annoyed at the author for what he does on Twitter, I enjoyed the first 5 so much that I'll go ahead and get a comic that I know I'll enjoy. I got about 3 seconds worth of side-eye from the comic book store opener when he saw me picking this up. Cough Squad. So, this is one of my prizes. You can choose between issue 6 or issue 7. Issue 6 is the 4chan issue. Issue 7 is the Splato Del Gato issue. I will send you a physical copy of the comic book with a board and bag, and I will do a silly drawing for you on the back of the board. The contest is to draw number one Marmaduke fan having an unprofessional moment of some kind. Your favorite horribly unprofessional and embarrassing moment for number one Marmaduke fan. Maybe it's me cursing the darkness. Maybe it's me in my boxers being chased by Underpantaclaws at our boy EVS. But if you want to enter to win your choice of either 6 or 7, then draw me and either tweet me at no1marmaduke-fan or email me at no1marmaduke-fan@gmail.com. And funniest one or ones, if I love multiple of them, then I'll send out multiple Americas. More Red Hood. So I bet the rest of this might be Red Hood. Red Hood. Yeah, I'm willing to try something if I get that digital code, because I'll just give it away. And what the heck, that is not a good cover, but what the heck, I'll give it a shot. I'm #1 Marmaduke fan. I love you guys. Do a drawing of me looking unprofessional for our boy Splatter Del Gato. This too can be in your collection. Catch you later.